So this time, pag-usapan naman natin how to write the linear equation in the form ax plus by equals c, or yung tinatawag nating standard form, into y is equal to mx plus b, o yung tinatawag natin na slope-intercept form, and vice versa. Okay, for our example number 1, we have 2x minus 3y is equal to 7. So first step, dahil ang kailangan nating alisin dito sa equation na to or sa side na to is yung 2x. So if this is positive 2x, subtract natin siya both sides by negative 2x. So magiging 2x, para makancel natin yan, minus natin sa 2x. Then, we have 3y or negative 3y is equal to, so kung ano yung nilagay natin dito or sinubtract natin dito, ganun din sa kabilang side ng equation. Kailangan natin siyang unahin since ang ating slope-intercept form ay nakaayos into y is equal to mx plus b, or una yung x kesa sa constant. So, kopyahin lang ulit yung negative 2x plus yung ating given na 7 sa right side. Okay, so subtract na natin siya both sides by the additive inverse of positive 2x. So, pwede na nating makancel yung term na yon. Ibig sabihin, naiwan na lang ang negative 3y. Then, di na natin pwedeng isimplify ito. So, kopyahin na lang natin siya as negative 2x plus 7. Okay, for the final step, since meron tayo ditong numerical coefficient, and kailangan iayos natin siya gamit to, or into this form, i-divide natin siya both sides by negative 3. Siyempre, pag dinivide natin tong side na to, i-divide natin din sa negative 3 yung kabilang side. So, to simplify, makakancel na natin yan. Ang matitira na lang ay y is equal to negative 2 and negative 3. Since negative divided by negative, pwede natin siya i-simplify into positive. So, positive 2 over 3x na siya. Plus, or since this is negative, pag dinivide natin siya, hindi na siya masisimplify. Pero ang kanyang sign ay negative. Kasi positive divided by negative. So, magiging minus 7 over 3. So, ito na ngayon yung ating bagong form, which is nakasulat into y is equal to mx plus b. Okay, let us have another situation. What if lang meron tayong ganitong given that you have to rewrite into y is equal to mx plus b. So, ganun pa rin. Our term na kailangan nating alisin dito is yung negative 2x. So, kunin lang natin yung kanyang additive inverse, which is positive 2x. So, ibig sabihin, para ma-cancel natin to, we have to add both sides by positive 2x, yung kanyang additive inverse. So, negative 2x plus 2x minus 4y is equal to, so kung ano yung in-add natin dito, ganun din sa kabila. So, we have 2x, di na natin siya kailangan lagyan ng positive sign, 2x then plus 5. Okay, next. So, pwede na nating makancel yung 2x or negative 2x plus 2x. So, ang matitira na lang ay negative 4y is equal to 2x plus 5. Okay, now, final answer natin is, to simplify this given, i-divide natin siya both sides by negative 4. So, we have negative 4, ganun din sa kabila. Ang magiging sagot na lang natin is y is equal to, we have 2/4 negative. Ibig sabihin, pwede pa natin siyang i-simplify as 1/2. So, magiging negative x over 2 or negative x over 2 minus, since this is negative, minus 5/4. So, ito na ngayon yung ating bagong equation. Now, this time, we will rewrite slope-intercept form, or y is equal to mx plus b, into standard form, or ax plus by equals c. So, ito naman yung step-by-step na gagawin natin. Since the right side of the equation should be the constant term lang, so kailangan nating i-remove yung positive 2x dito. So, we will be using addition property of equality again. So, ganun pa rin, kukunin natin ang kanyang additive inverse, and then, i-add natin siya both sides of the equation. So, if this is positive, ang additive inverse natin ay negative. So, i-add din natin siya dito sa kabilang side. Ibig sabihin, negative 2x plus y is equal to 2x, then, yung kanyang additive inverse plus 1. Yan. So, take note. Parang kanina lang din na ginagawa natin, naging baliktad lang. So, this time, dito na tayo sa right side, nag-a-add ng additive inverse or nagsusubtract para makancel yung term na to. Ibig sabihin, makakancel na ito, then ang matitira na lang ay negative 2x plus y equals 1. Now, since our standard form is written in ax plus by equals c, so kailangan natin siyang gawing positive. So, kung ito ay negative, i-multiply lang natin lahat sa negative 1. So, multiplying this by negative 1, magiging positive 2x, then negative 1 times y, magiging negative y, then negative 1 times positive 1 is negative 1. Ito na ngayon yung ating equation. Okay, next, for number 2, what if we have y is equal to 2/3x plus 4? Or yung ating value ng m is fraction. Gawin muna natin siyang simplified or multiply natin lahat by the denominator, which is 3. So, ibig sabihin, 3 times y, 3y, then, multiplying this by 3, makakancel yung ating 3. So, matitira na lang ay 2x. Then, so, ganun din po yun. Halimbawa, minultiply nyo, 2 times 3 is 6. 6 divided by 3 is 2. So, para mabilis, i-cancel na lang yung denominator. Next is, 4 times 3, we have 12. So, ngayon, ang ating given ay pwede na nating kunan ng additive inverse ng x term. So, kung meron tayong 2x, ang kanyang additive inverse ay, again, negative 2x. So, same lang sila ng number 1. So, gawin natin, magiging negative 2x, add natin siya sa both sides. So, negative 2x plus, so, negative 2x plus 3y equals 2x. Then, ganun din. Kung anong inad mo dito, ganun din sa kabila. Or sinubtract. Plus 12. So, makakancel na ngayon yung ating 2x minus 2x. Ang matitira ay negative 2x plus 3y equals 12. So, para matanggal ulit natin yung negative, multiply natin lahat sa negative 1. Ibig sabihin, magiging positive 2x. So, negative times negative, positive. Negative 1 times positive 3y. We have negative 3y. Then, negative 1 times positive 12 is negative 12. So, ito na ngayon yung ating standard form or yung ax plus by equals c.